Hi beautiful soul, here's Julie for another weekly guidance reading. I am so happy to be here with you today to share a new message. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm going to put a video here about my background and experience if you would like to know more about me. And for you who have been here for a little while now, thank you again for your loyalty. So this week the message that I'm going to bring may resonate with a few of you, but I felt it was very, very important for me to share this. So what I have been feeling and receiving is that there is a lot of physical pain that are arising at the moment at the surface of people. So it could be physical pain from the past, if you have broken a bone, things like this, physical injuries. It could be also regarding disease and condition that you have healed or you feel so much better about it that are arising, but it's very specific. It could be just that you're getting things that are not very nice at the moment. And what I want to say about that, something that really came strongly as a message yesterday, is that these physical pain are actually the body trying to follow the shift of the energetic body, which means that at the moment we are receiving so much light to actually increase our frequencies and really move to higher state of consciousness, that the body is very trying to follow that. And so again, it's a bit of another part of the onion layers. But why I'm here to remind you this is because you could potentially feel that you are back to square one with that in many years, many months you have been healing yourself and you're like, why this pain is coming back right now, And so what has been very shared with me is to really detach from the pain and really nurture yourself. So what is happening is that if you put fear into the pain, so like thinking about all the scenario that this pain represents, you're actually making this pain very important, which actually increase its feeling and sensation. So it is really asked to acknowledge that it's there, but then really detach from it, nurture yourself. So you may feel that you have to stop doing activities at the moment and that you actually have to relax and restore and sleep a lot, and that is totally normal, okay? It's really because you are receiving so much light to get to the next stage again of your life, of your purpose, that actually your body needs to rest. So if you feel exhaustion, lots of migraine, headache, there could be a lot of issue around the root chakra. So anything that women get often, these things are coming to the surface because they related to anchoring ourselves deeply into where we are, and with what we are living at the moment in the collective, sometimes they can be quite shaky to know where it's our place. But what I want to say with that, oh yes, and the other things is the physical pain, like you have been broken a bone or you feel an old injury coming back, or that could be related to again a past life that is clearing up, or simply that's the way your body is shifting and everything again is coming back to the surface. But the message that is very important is that you are not back to square one. You are actually at a plateau where you're receiving, so you need to rest to get to the next stage of your higher vibration. And after that, I can tell you, you're going to be propulsed again very far away with this shift that is happening, because I feel it's actually massive. So this pain could last from 5 days to 2 weeks, depending on how much light you are receiving at the moment. And so it's very asked to really rest. So again, I want to emphasize that if you feel you need to see your body therapist, do so, but really nurture yourself and do not place fear into that at making a scenario about that, what that could be, because that's going to increase the pain because you're not really letting go of it. So just know that it's arising to actually let go, because your body is actually trying to move forward and follow that new increase of light in yourself. So it's quite incredible, and I would say shitty at the same time, because it's never nice to feel like that. But it's really needed at this stage for you to just rest. And if you need to sleep a lot, please do. If you find that your routine is shaken up, that's okay, you know that you will go back to your routine in the next week or so, and that everything will go back to normal after that. It's just a time. So it's not that you're collapsing and that something is wrong with you. It's just that you are elevating yourself to higher state of consciousness, and every part of you need to follow that. So it's quite interesting time again, and a lot of patience is required. But anything that I think what is very important is to not forget the power that you have within you, and look at all that you have around you, that you have learned so far, that can actually help you, because there is things that you may have put aside, and actually at this time can come at a great service for you. So look around, also have faith, really bringing the faith that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and that you are growing. And also I just want to remind you that, because with the square one, coming back to the square one, it's often that, when everything comes back to the surface like that, when you have done so much work on yourself and you feel you go back to where you were, is that you actually are at a new stage, at a new plateau. So all that you have done, the work you have done on yourself brought you where you are right now, and you will not be here if it was not for that dedication for yourself and to heal and to get better. So please remind yourself that it's just a plateau, that then after that you're going to be propelled into exactly where you are meant to be. All right, so we have quite a few cards that are beautiful. So I just want to read them all together. So the deep message that I'm really seeing strongly is to really nourish yourself deeply. So that can be, if you can't do physical movement at the moment, just sit down, take the time for yourself. That could be a beautiful tea, staying in silence, listening to the birds, going for a nice walk, put your feet in the water, nourishing yourself with actually beautiful organic food. Make sure to really stay away from all the pesticides. Again, you do whatever you want for your life, but try to eat clean for yourself, for your body to receive the best nutrient possible, to continue and elevate that increase of energy that you are getting, help your body to go there. So the very good things also is to drink lots of purified water. I said that in many of my videos. If you don't have purifying water, just use activate charcoal, that clean your water straight away. You could do, there is supplement that actually can clean your body as well. I mean, you can do a fast if you feel that fasting is something that help you. Just listen to what your body needs, really listen. If you are attracted to chocolate, maybe you need to look at magnesium. It's all these little things. It's listening and understanding why you are attracted by some food or not. But really nourish your body, your mind, your soul. So that can be by meditation, dancing gently, if you have physical pain, just do movement that feel right for you. Go for a really gentle walk, like I just said. You can listen to music, you can just read a book, draw. You can do intuitive writing, and I'm going to put the video about that here because that's so beautiful. I mean, you can put a candle and just sit there, you know. Or, honestly, you can do so much beautiful, nurturing things. Don't forget, if you have an altar, to really take the time to nourish your altar as well, if it's something that, you know, you enjoy. So there is that very strong message about nourishment, and so I really encourage you to really find what actually is good for you. Then we have the Emperor, and what I love about the Emperor is because first is the card 4, and 4 is the number 2-2, and when we have the number 2-2, it's really reminding us that we are looked after, and that there is there can be duality somehow, or division, but the thing is, with the work you are doing, even if you feel like you're not using your voice, you're not actually up there because you feel exhausted and you need to rest, that actually you still are doing the work because you are transcending the light within you, and this is a massive work for yourself and the collective that is going to unify everyone together. So that's a very big message as well with the Emperor. I mean, it's really what I feel with him today. I feel he's very patient and really looking at what is there and accepting that it's a moment of rest and of acknowledging and reflection, and that it's okay to be here because he knows that the next phase is going to actually be very beneficial and very with lot of friction. And that's the thing, you know, I know last week it was already a moment of really being patient because there was the calm, but I feel here it's not that it's calm. Here you are receiving a lot to work with, and your body is trying to follow everything and to increase its vibration as well. And so for every part of you to be aligned. So do not fight it. Just let yourself be nourished, be nurtured, be restored, because honestly, you are moving and growing very, very massively right now. I love that we got the Creator Alchemy, because this is really what is happening with your body. Is the alchemy, I don't know how you say it in English, but to me it's really the connection. And what I want to explain is, like, for example, when you are in and that represents the number 2 again, but when you are in a relationship, friendship, lover, whoever, mother, daughter, dad, son, whoever, is that sometimes, you know, you are at the same level, and then one of you grow very fast and the other have to catch up, or vice versa. And so sometimes there is that time of how to explain that? There is that time where you're not quite on the same length. And actually it's what's happening right now with your body and your energetic body and your physical body, is that your energetic body is here and your your energetic body is here, and then you have the physical body that is trying to go back and follow that. So to me it alchemizes. There is an alchemy happening together. I'm trying to say in the right way, but you know what I mean. I feel there is something that is in creation right now, and it's like the same than a baby that is developing in a womb. You know, it takes time and it grows, and it needs rest, and this is really a time where it has that for you. And then we have all there is to love has been there all along, and I think this message goes back to really acknowledging all that is around you already, but I do feel it comes back to also the fact that you have all within you to actually get where you need to be. So yes, you know, sometimes we need the external help, which is totally valuable, and I really, really recommend it, you know. because sometimes and often we actually need to share what we feel, or we need to go to a body worker, or I mean, for example, myself, I'm a holistic counselor, so we need to go and talk to someone, because when we talk or thought, you know, we can reflect on them and we get answer as well. With this message, I feel it comes back to the nourishing of the self, is that everything is around you for you to find what you need to do, to not go into the fear, and actually embrace what is happening right now, even if it's quite challenging, to get to the next stage and let that pain arise and go out of your body, because it will leave you in one point. Okay, so it's yeah, it's really that to me. Just see what this message is actually bringing you, but it's also reminding you that, you know, every people and everything is already in your life. Yes, you're going to increase, and yes, there's going to be goodbye, and there's going to be reconnection with other, depending on the frequency change. But to really remember that everything that comes to you right now or go, it also has its meaning, and there is nothing bad about that. It's just something that has to happen and shift for you to grow and get where you need to be. I feel that's a bit another message that is coming here. But what I feel strongly is that you have everything that you need in your surrounding. So look in your house, look in the people you have around you. Also dream, you know, dream come and give you so many messages. Last night I had a dream and I woke up this morning, I was like, oh yeah, that is an answer to me. So that was quite incredible, you know, and that showed me that I had the tool around me to help me with some things that arise in my life. And so ask to be shown, you know, by your guide, by your angel, whoever you believe in. Just ask them to show you the way. Mother Earth, the universe, they will come and bring you a key to open the door of what you need to actually pass this time. But please take the time to restore, listen to what you need, and that's the most beautiful you can do for yourself at this stage. All right, so I hope this message bring you what you need. It definitely did for me. When I received that message, I was like, yep, it makes sense. I can let go now, and I can move forward, you know. So remember that why you're receiving this message is because you have already done the work, and you are very far on your journey. Know that. And if you just discover this video and you're unsure what that means to you, that's okay. Just let it travel within you and embrace or let go, you know. So that's again your personal decision to see what resonates or not. So I'm just going to ask if that's it, or do we need anything else? Yeah, we need one more message. So let's see what want to come today. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. No, there is nothing I need to say about this. There is just you taking that message and do whatever you feel. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. And know that you are exactly where you are meant to be right now. So give lots of love to yourself, nourishment, gratitude. Look at where you are at and all that you have achieved so far in your life to be where you are right now, because you have done so much great things, and you passed through so much mountain to be here today. And so I just wanted to give you that message again. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'm going to see you next week for another video. Take care, bye!